All right, guys, we got two teams, hopefully. We got two teams. Killed it. Killed it.
So what were some highlights that happened last week for you?
So we went to the Hyde Park location of University of Chicago, met with one of my, he's a good professor in the business school there, and we're collaborating with him because he needs entrepreneurs like ourselves who would dedicate the time to collaborate with these students who are really, really brilliant kids in doing research projects on what can we do to help other businesses grow. So I took a class like you guys. It was called Integrated Marketing Communications. I realized the need of all these companies that are not really having an integrated marketing strategy. So their truck and their business cards and their website would all have 3 different kind of colors and 3 different kind of branding. So about 5 years into it, we realized that the biggest problem we were having is tracking the metrics of the success that we're delivering to our customers. So today we have over 65 people working in the company.
And so what are your current customers?
So we have small customers, like small business customers, as well as medium-sized business customers. If you really want to do it, you see the grind, you come on over. If you really want to see what it's like. Tracking where your money is going, because there's so much wasted dollars, you guys. There's 2 problems ClickX solves, is the wasted dollars. If you're just spending money and you're afraid to stop because you're afraid that the phone calls are going to stop, it's bad. You should track every single one, and then you stop the ones that are not performing, and you double down on the one that works.
Thanks for coming down. Really
yeah, you guys are gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm super excited that you guys are interested in doing this. This is a real pain. Like you're talking to the founder himself. This is the guy that actually had the pain, and I woke up. All right, guys, we got 2 teams, hopefully. We got 2 teams. Killed it. Killed it. There's some great content that I was talking about with those boys that get turned into it. It's amazing. It's great content, but I was telling them from the ground up, so I was building it up for them. Believe it or not, hustle so hard in the evening, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, talking to a whole different class about the same thing. What price point would work for different companies? Who, how are these businesses currently solving the same challenges, or are they not solving the challenge? What can they do differently? It's 9 o'clock, still hustling. Just met with a bunch of entrepreneurial students. There's a lab that they can take on real businesses and test different strategies and evaluate the most economic way to drive net new customers. Happy to be part of it. I'm always trying to involve students, like I said, to prep students for the real world. It's very different than to write a 10-page case study on a very successful company already. To become that success, they had to learn some things and fail at many things. So for you to be successful, you got to be very good at failing and learning from the failure and improving on that failure. The very next day, I met up with my buddy. He's such an awesome guy, creative dude. As soon as I saw him, I knew I had to do this one commercial has been in my head. All right, first of all, the challenge that so many marketers have today is wasted ad dollars and disjointed marketing tools. It's such a huge problem. I deal with it every single day. There's 50 tools I need to use to do my job right. And the second thing is people might be wasting so many dollars in advertising, just spending money on digital or traditional, whatever, and they're not getting the ROI. So bringing all these pieces together is what I'm really about. And Theo happens to be the perfect guy to show frustration because he's also in marketing space. He's also trying to grow his little startup, and he shared with me the exact same problem that he's having. I said, man, so frustrating. I feel like I got to pull my hair out. And then that's when I said, that's it. That's the commercial that we got to make. We got to put your story in a 30-second Instagram post, because today in Instagram, what works is videos. And I want to share that exact emotion that he had with millions of people like you who's watching, who might also feel like you're wasting money in ad dollars and you're also using 20 tools to get your marketing right, and you can't even figure out whether or not you're getting positive ROI. So that was a pretty awesome day trying to create this moment, and I think it went really well. All right, so if you're a startup and you really are trying to take it to the next level, the best advice I can give you is try to collaborate with somebody else who's already got the audience, who's already better at doing it than you are, and then you figure out what's the best way to maximize each other's strengths. So what I've done is I team up with schools. I love working with students, and I got buddies like Theo who can help me make a commercial, and every single day, whether it's a music artist or a designer or a developer or somebody else, even another startup, try to figure out how you can maximize each other's audience to grow.